Hello everyone, today I'm going to explain the concept of economic integration. So what is economic integration? It is basically the agreement among nations to reduce or eliminate trade barriers and also to coordinate the monetary and fiscal policies. Economic integration aims to reduce costs for both producers and consumers and to increase trade between the countries involved in the agreement. Economic integration is also sometimes referred to as regional integration because it involves countries neighboring in the region. When regional economies agree on integration, trade barriers fall on economic and political coordination increases. Specialists in this area define 7 stages of economic integration. They are a preferential trading area, a free trade area, and a good example here might be North American free trade area. And the next stage would be a customs union, a common market, an economic union, economic and monetary union, a complete economic integration. The final stage represents a total harmonization of a fiscal policy and a complete monetary union. Example here is of course the European Union. It represents a complete economic integration. Economic integration has its advantages. Among them, we might define trade benefits, employment, and political cooperation. More specifically, economic integration typically leads to reduction in the cost of trade, improved availability of goods and services, and also wider selection of them. It gains an efficiency and leads to a greater purchasing power. Employment opportunities tend to improve as well because of trade liberalization that leads to market expansion, technology sharing, and cross-border investment. Economic integration has also its cons. Among them are diversion of trade. That is to say, trade can be diverted from non-member countries to member countries, even if it's economically detrimental to the member states. The other one is erosion of national sovereignty. Members of economic units are typically required to adhere to rules on trade, monetary policy, and fiscal policies established by unelected external policy-making bodies. Strict nationalists can strongly oppose to any unions like that because they are afraid to lose this sovereignty. Economists and policymakers believe economic integration leads to many more significant benefits. That is why many institutions try to measure the regional economic integrations. And in order to do that, they elaborated a few key indicators how to do this. So they are trade in goods and services, cross-border capital flows, labor migration, and many others. Assessing economic integration also includes measures of institutional conformity, such as membership in trade unions and the strength of institutions that protects consumer and investor rights. Thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.